Someone at Epic Games is in trouble. The future of the game has been leaked and it is insane. From crossovers, first person, King Kong, I mean, talk about a bingo card. This is your only spoiler warning. Let's start with the Spider-Verse collab. It's one of the most popular Marvel collabs back for round 3, and the first skin is Spider-Punk. You'll have festival instruments like a punk rock shredder and Hobie's wicked electric guitar. But that's not all. He'll be joined by other fan favorite characters from the movies like Peter Parker and even Spider-Man Noir. Considering how popular the Miles, Gwen, and Miguel outfits are, these are gonna sell like crazy and will probably look identical to the versions from the film. But that's not the only insane crossover you could expect, because one collab is taking Chapter 6 by storm, and by that I literally mean he's about to change the island for good. Godzilla is already confirmed to be releasing. You can see him in the Battle Pass as our secret outfit for January. It looks a little interesting as a skin, but he'll look even cooler as a gigantic boss on the map. That's right, a huge version of Godzilla, more true to life, is coming next month, and you can catch a glimpse of it in the key art. He is massive. Anyway, Chapter 6 has already been experimenting with 15-foot tall bosses like Shogun X, and we just had Juice WRLD walking around on the last map, so it's definitely possible. There's even rumors we might be able to eliminate Godzilla and get some exclusive medallions or superpowers. Now that would be insane. You'll be joined by his classic arch nemesis, yet another ginormous creature who will be appearing on the island. I'm of course talking about King Kong. Not only have insiders confirmed that Kong is making his way to Chapter 6, but Fortnite accidentally leaked it themselves. In the trailer, you can view the copyright for Godzilla, except it also mentions that it's specifically the New Empire, and that's his crossover film with King Kong. One of the coolest new features in Chapter 6 has to be the addition of Boons. They've been amazing in changing up the gameplay, and now I'm happy to report that more are on the way. Soon we'll be getting brand new items like the 0-point boon, which gives us dash effects just like the shards back in the day. That's along with a new type of void boon that is codenamed Blood Hunter, 2 fire boons, and finally a water ability that'll give us chug splash effects just for opening chests or ammo crates, even swimming. All of this is leading up to players still waiting for our brand new game mode that usually comes along with new chapters. From Reload and Zero Build to LEGO Fortnite and Festival, fans are hoping to see another edition this time around. Well, it's coming. Epic are weeks away from announcing a mode that finally introduces first-person to Battle Royale. It has been a long time coming, and this will be a 5v5 mode similar to games like Call of Duty, so I'm probably gonna sink a lot of hours into this one, especially when they add Chapter 6's leaked weapons. Fortnite is working on a blizzard grenade that remains a total mystery, although it'll probably blind enemies the same way smoke bombs used to work, except with a snowstorm. Then there's the military launcher, which is most likely going to be the long-awaited return of the quad launcher. This is 100% only in the works for the OG mode, but it's confirmation that we'll be getting some much needed balance changes. Finally, the coolest of all, we have a reactor-grade sniper rifle. In other words, the return of the railgun. Yeah, one of the most chaotic snipers we've ever had is coming back, and fans are divided, let's just say that. But they're also clashing over the news of our next Icon Series dance. This is literally days away from dropping, as leakers have discovered the silhouette for the emote, which looks identical to the Mamushi dance from Megan Thee Stallion. Safe to say, you'll probably see it in the item shop by next week. Now you might think that some modes like Rocket Racing have been totally abandoned, and trust me, it looks that way. They stopped doing seasons and let new tracks be designed by creative builders instead, but that doesn't mean the crossovers are slowing down. Sure, we're getting sports cars all the time like the GT3 RS, but we need something even cooler, like, I don't know, Lightning McQueen. Yeah, he's confirmed to be dropping this season as an actual vehicle skin you could equip along with his friend Mater. Now, it might look a little weird, but it's coming. We're also getting some exclusive Rocket Racing tracks to celebrate the occasion, with the music already being leaked. In fact, you're listening to it right now. Wait until you hear that traps are coming back, but in the coolest way possible. Not only are we seeing the return of armored walls, but a counterpart is in the works known as the reinforced trap. Been a long time since we got a new trap, so hopefully it's an armored version of something like the spikes or electric zapper, just to truly mess with people. Now, if you remember our breakdown of the Chapter 6 leaks from like 2 weeks ago, we had a warrior monkey skin in the thumbnail. Turns out, our prediction was correct. This was based on a survey outfit that has been circulating for a while, but if you go to this POI in the map, you'll find a bunch of masks relating to Fortnite characters. It's the usuals like Meowscles, Fishstick, FoxClan, but then you'll see a Japanese snow monkey. This confirms it will come to the item shop this season. Earlier, we talked about a blizzard grenade, but Fortnite are also developing a wind grenade that works very similar to air sprites. Some players think it's a prototype of the sprites, but this one seems to work without the need for a glider, creating a mashup between those guys and a crash pad. I also told you about the Spider-Verse skins, and now we know there are more characters coming. It just means the old waves are returning to the store after a year. Not the only rare collab to be getting a comeback, The Flash, Black Adam, and Catwoman are all confirmed for the Chapter 6 item shop after a year or even two of waiting. You've probably pieced together by now that basically DC is coming back. They'll slowly return throughout this month with new LEGO styles. But let's be honest, who doesn't love LEGO Batman? And speaking of the Dark Knight, we have just learned that Batman's mythics have been updated too. They're re-added to the files just in time for Chapter 6, and luckily, some new outfits will bless the store as well. For example, an upcoming NPC that we only know the name of, the mysterious guy is called the Batter Boy. Probably the most Fortnite sounding name I've ever heard. He'll probably be a part of the food mascots this season, alongside a new character hiding in plain sight, Dur's Sushi. You can find this guy on bus stops, billboards, you name it. But this is the rebranded version of Durr Burger, who will be hitting the item shop later this season, and the detail on him is insane. Even his tongue is a piece of salmon sushi. Hopefully he drops soon, because sometimes Fortnite reveals something early, and then they just take way too long to follow through. Like in the remix trailer, where you can see lowriders with neon lights under the car. Everyone was excited for it, and then nothing happened. Well, guess what? Fortnite just added files relating to Underglow in the Chapter 6 update, confirming these will be a customization option very soon. Hopefully we can apply it to our new James Bond car. Yeah, 007 is also coming to Fortnite, and leakers have confirmed it'll be in the form of two cars. The Aston Martin Valhalla, and of course his most famous vehicle, the DB5. I just wish this version had miniguns attached to it. I guess it's that time of the year again when Fortnite does a crossover with themselves. Like whether it's Gears of War, the Infinity Blade, now we're about to get a lesser known bundle for Unreal Tournament. This was a classic game by Epic back in the day, and now they're bringing two characters to Fortnite, Samael and Garog. Although fans of the series have said they expected Epic to pick more iconic choices, so I guess there's already demand for Wave 2. With the new season comes a new starter pack, and for a while we've already known who Chapter 6 was coming to bring us, Raven Team Sid. Well, we actually guessed wrong, because the true starter pack has been revealed, and it'll be this redesign of Doggo. I'm not sure why he looks super angry, but he's not as furious as fans who have been waiting for Raven Sid this whole time. Hopefully she comes to the item shop alongside another leaked outfit, Ryuji. Not only is this guy in the files, he's actually on the map right now. Go track down the Great Turtle, and Ryuji will be there defending him from any harm. You can even talk to him or fight him. And don't forget we're now in December, which means the annual Fortnite holiday is about to begin. That's right, Winterfest is around the corner, and we're already getting our first leaks of what to expect in the presents. This year, it won't just be Battle Royale items. Fans can get excited for cosmetics belonging to racing and festival, like a free Octane Christmas tree decal or a winter-themed set of instruments that could drop at any moment. Personally, I'm more excited to hear that another crossover car is in the works, and like Lightning McQueen, it's Pixar themed. So the Incredibles, they're already in Fortnite, and when they dropped, something huge was missing, the Incredible. As we watched it get deleted from the files, it left us with one question: is it canceled? Well, I got good news. Fortnite just added a new Frozone boost to the files, and it's a part of the Incredible car set, so there is hope after all. As for LEGO players, don't worry, you are also getting tons of content. There's a brand new LEGO Pass on December 10th, and a season themed around Stormwild Raven as he brings dungeons and Storm Kings to the game. Yeah, that's probably why someone from Fortnite's getting fired, because I mean, that's a lot of leaks. Anyways, it's been Tommy, keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.